Brom here. You're watching Buy and Hold Fundamentals, where every day you get to watch me do a basic analysis of 20 properties. Today we are still in Carmel, Indiana. Let's get started. Alright, there we go. Pick up the first one. Grab the address, go to our sheet, plug in the address. You guys know the drill by now. It's pretty simple. What we're trying to do is go through everything that's on the MLS in this town and see what kind of conclusions we can draw about the market. If there's anything there, we don't want to waste too much time looking at these places until we have some kind of idea of what the market's doing. Okay. Taxes are $3,000, so let's get going. Go to our analysis tab, we stick in the asking price. We are assuming a 1% rent ratio, which we already know is not realistic. What were the taxes? 3. But for our purposes, that doesn't matter right now. It's just an initial analysis. On this, we'd be making $1,207 and 8% cash on cash. Next, there we go. Clayton, the second slab plan. That sounds charming. There we go. And you know, you're going to run into these prefab places, you're going to run into a whole bunch of stuff. It really doesn't matter. We're trying to gather stats. And if we can find something along the way, that's great. And if we don't, that really doesn't matter either. Let's figure out if we like this market first, right? And if that takes a couple of days or even a week or two, that's time well spent. Back to here, we're going to stick in the asking price, and we're going to stick in the rent, and we'll just take that to $2,500, and we're making $435, 6%. $435, 6%. All right, next. Okay. Apartments could be interesting. There we go. Address, back up here. Price, in here. Stick. Assume 1% rent. Go to our analysis tab. And do the same. Let's lower that even a little bit more. What's happening here? There you go. 250, 5%. Next. More of the same deal, I would guess. Excuse me. Golden Gate Drive. There we go. Pick that up. Stick it in here. No getting around it, guys. You're just gonna have to put in the time. There we go. 1%. Okay. Let's look at taxes. Anything on taxes here? Nope. So we're just going to leave that. 227, 4%. Okay. Next. Address over here and grab the price. And stick that in here. There we go. 434.9, whatever that means. You don't mind if I mumble, do you? Just comes with the territory. 4, 3, 4, 9. Anything on taxes? Yep. 4,000. And 540, 5%. Oops, sorry. There we go. 540, 5%. Next. Come on, guys. There we go. Grab that. Stick it in here. So you get to watch me doing this 5 days a week. But on Saturdays, I start drawing conclusions. And on Sundays, I talk about some of the underlying ideas that I'm using here. So if you want to put this in your background during the week, that's cool. But during the weekend, the most interesting stuff is happening. Let's see. 697 and 6%. 97, 6%. No secrets here, guys. Just legwork. There's not even legwork. There is no way that if you're interested in real estate, you don't have 25 minutes a day to look at 20 properties in a market you're thinking of investing in. 3,600 in taxes. 3,600. If you don't have half an hour a day to start analyzing a market, don't get in the game. When they say passive, they don't mean dead. It's passive investing. It's not dead investing. You're still going to need a heartbeat and some kind of use of your brain. 552, 6%. 552, 6%. And the thing is, most people are lazy. So if you're actually willing to be consistent for more than the 3 months when you're really excited about this, you can actually make it work out. All you need to do, and you're better off putting in half an hour a day than 3-4 hours during the weekend. It's sort of like everything else. It's like practicing an instrument. You're better off doing something every single day, 2,900. Every single day, getting to know your markets, figuring out what it is that you want out of your investments. And the only way you can figure out what you want out of your investments is by starting to look what you can find, deciding what you like about it and what you don't like about it, and then looking for those kind of deals. And here we're looking at MLS through Zillow. And I tell you, if you look at enough properties, you're going to find deals here too. You start looking here, you start getting an idea of what you want. Let's say you are looking to buy in Carmel. Start finding groups that are looking at investing in Carmel. Find groups that are investing in the Annapolis area. Ask them about Carmel. You now know that assuming a 1% rent ratio, you're making a couple $100. Start asking around. Start checking whether that's actually a realistic rent ratio. And if you look at what I do on Saturdays, you'll see what I come up with there. $2,800 in taxes. That's how you do it. Did I get everything? Yeah, 320. Let's do this. Okay, 320. Because I don't know yet. We don't know yet if that 1% rent ratio actually makes sense. Actually, I'm pretty convinced it doesn't. Because this is very clearly an A-class neighborhood, and those ratios just don't work there. But hey, what have we got here? Land, not looking for land. But that's good to know, right? Maybe you do want to put your money A-class because you're not actually looking to make money. You're just trying to hedge against inflation. If you want zero headaches, then A-class is fantastic. You get good tenants. They just cost a lot. Let's see what we got here. Up that 485%. Next. Right. Okay. Looks like a spec build. Know you're getting $6,000 in rent. Just north of Indianapolis. Taxes, nothing on taxes. Let's see. Okay, go like this. Go like that. Let's make that 5,000. 820, 6%. And not over there. Okay, next. Oh, okay. More stats. Let's see what we can get out of this. All right. Grab the price, stick it in here. 3.9. Oh. Taxes. Whoop, there we no. Just leave. Make that 4,000. 442, 5%. On to the next one. There we go. We have an address on it. It's right here. Four Seasons Way. $400,000. Not over there. Gonna go like that. Leave the taxes. 464, 5%. Next, close that out. Stick that in there. Oh, go back. that. For 700. And anything on taxes? There we go. 4,300. I'm far off. Okay. 4,700. We're making 612, 6%. Okay, close that out. 2 more places. Over here. One more in, grab price. Stick that over here. Assume the rent. Taxes. Taxes 5,100. Basically, looks like just under 1% of home value. 5,250. 5,100. And we're hitting 647, 5%. 5%. Those seem to have changed. I think we got enough off of them. Next. Okay, over there. Grab the price. Yeah, over here. Rent to 400. Over to analysis. To 400. Taxes, 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 taxes. There we go. 3,100. Not like that. 3,100 like that. Okay, 178, 3%. 78, 3%. Okay. Next. Primo Way. Grab the price. Okay. Taxes 2,750. Asking price. 1% rent ratio, and we're making 550 at 6%. 49, 6%. 3,900. Next. Close that one out. Not interested in land. Next. Okay. Stick that over there. Grab the price. And stick that in there. 5,250. Over to analysis. 5,250. Taxes. No taxes. Assume 1%. There we go. And we're making 634, 5%. 5%. Next. Oh, lots of these. Look, it's the Clayton. Never seen a Clayton before. Doesn't look anything like all the rest of the prefab crap that's out there. But people like these for some reason. There we go. Okay. Asking price 4,200. Seeing anything on taxes? Not a damn thing. Assume 1%. That seems what the market's been doing. $500, 5%. 498, 5%. Next. Rookwood. Okay. Rookwood it is. Back to grab the price. Stick it not over there. 1,900. Okay. Not up here. Assume 1% rent. 1% tax. Just for this market, that's not necessarily going to work everywhere. 727, 5%. Alright guys, that's another 20 properties under our belt. I'm Brahm, you've been watching Buying Old Fundamentals, and I'll see you tomorrow.